So today for the beginning of this video, I had a really overcomplicated, crazy intro, but I'm tired today and I really don't care right now. So I'm just gonna put this pretty simply so I can get on with this. You like animation? Oh, I like animation. That's cool. I like stop motion and I like Aardman. Alright, let's talk about their history and what makes them cool and special. Let's go! What's up, everybody? It's your bootleg Steven Universe, and today we're talking about Aardman Animations. Aardman Animations is a company unlike any other. Based in Bristol, England, this company has made some of the most recognizable stop-motion characters of all time. Aardman was founded by Peter Lord and David Sproxton in 1972, with them creating stop-motion animated films for various TV shows. They made segments for a BBC program called Vision On, which was a show created for deaf children. They also created animations for another BBC program called Animated Conversations, which used real conversations as the voiceovers. Aardman then struck gold in the 80s when they created the music video for Peter Gabriel's smash hit song Sledgehammer. I remember watching the music video when I was really young, and it really left an impression on me, especially for stop motion. Never realized that there was, sperm at the beginning. Yeah. This is still one of my favorite music videos to date, though. Lord and Sproxton worked on another series similar to Animated Conversations, called Conversation Pieces. It was also the introduction of 3 new animators, one of which was Nick Park. Park had previously made a student film called A Grand Day Out with the help of the Aardman crew. The 2 stars of this short film, Wallace and Gromit, would become synonymous with Aardman and would help them win 2 of their first 3 awards, the other one going to Creature Comforts, which were all made and directed by Park. From there, things only got better. Aardman collaborated with DreamWorks in 1997 to produce the film Chicken Run, which was more than successful financially and critically. A Wallace and Gromit movie named The Curse of the Were-Rabbit was also created as a partner effort between DreamWorks and Aardman. Again, it received amazing praise and success. They've created many other great movies such as Flushed Away, A Matter of Loaf and Death, and Pirates, An Adventure with Scientists. I didn't even mention Shaun the Sheep or all the advertisements they've done over the years. There's so much rich history with Aardman because they've continued to create over the years. I wanted to give a brief history of Aardman before I discussed about what makes them so special. What is it about them that has made them stand out and become the leading stop-motion company, next to maybe Studio Leica? I think there are a few different elements that really characterize what makes Aardman Aardman. First off, the charm and relatability of their characters. While relatable characters are a basic must for any story, I feel Aardman has a special quality to the way they create their characters. With examples like Shaun the Sheep and Gromit, we see how expression comes from a lot of their characters' body language. Nick Park especially knows how to create realistic yet exaggerated movement that expresses the proper emotion needed while adding a bit more to the character. This is one thing visible in almost every Aardman film, that the characters can tell their story almost without any words needed. And when dialogue is given, we see how a lot of Aardman characters are simple and honest. With Wallace as a middle-aged man just living day to day, enjoying his adventures and spending time with his dog, or even the pirate captain, who just enjoys swashbuckling and working with his crew. These characters are obviously exaggerated and have extra layers of character, but their pleasures and personalities are simple and relatable in some ways. Next, I feel the design of their characters are very interestingly honest. While most Western animation styles try to appeal with large, round eyes, round faces, and overall positive and appealing features, Aardman goes in a bit of a different direction. Look at Wallace, for instance. While he may have round eyes, his head is an odd mixture of 2 ovals put together, and his teeth are as British as it gets. He isn't fit, and he isn't very tall. Also, I found this while looking for pictures of Wallace. Jesus Christ, why? While the characters are definitely appealing in their own way, they have a humble realism of not being amazingly good looking, which adds to the human quality of their films. Finally, and most obviously, the quality of the animation. Aardman Animation has always had a great consistency with how it displays its characters, and I've always admired that. The sets and characters are always so well created and crafted for their movies. Even the backgrounds and sets are so well made, with a lot of detail and effort always put into them. It really is impressive. With all of these elements put together, as well as just a little bit of British charm, I feel this is what makes Aardman such a unique company. Since the beginning, they've pushed boundaries with stop motion and have always tried to innovate, and I cannot wait to see what they have in store next. I'm the Cartoon Catastrophe, and always remember to never stop searching and admire animation.
Guys, this is important. Let's check it out. Good.